Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Eto'o. Now the ball's gone astray. And the ball shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well,
and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oddo carries the ball down the right. Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bastoni. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Fiddles it through. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kante running with the ball. And he welcomes it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved. Terrific header! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oddo. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Eto'o. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's very neat. Nedved. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eto'o producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Eto'o. Oh, good ball. Retegui! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Retegui actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! And again! And yes, it's there! Inter are back in business!
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Retegi. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Totti. Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. And it's Eto'o. Now Otto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Retegi. Maldini makes the interception. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Totti. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Haaland. Oh, it's Nedved. And he's certainly... Big header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a... There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Eto'o. Retegi. Serginho. That's Petit. And Serginho. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eto'o. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar opts to play it. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. Conte. And that is a little undercooked. Totti. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Neymar. Here comes the cross. Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nedved. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Retegi touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Can he get onto this? Petit. Serginho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Haaland.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Eto. Petit looking to add to his goal. What a throw in. Now it's Del Piero, and he's on his way! Costa Curta with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Retegi. Barella. Neymar. To Barella. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto. Now Oddo. Barella. Serginho. Nesta. Petit. Eto. Now Oddo. Eto. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Eto. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Ronaldinho. Attenzione, un cambio.
Neymar. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real...